Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel for another unboxing and review. Today it's Shang-Chi. This is one of my most anticipated figures of the year. I love the movie, I've seen it countless of times, so I can't wait to open this. First, let's talk about the box. This is a pretty cool box design. You have a promotional picture of Shang-Chi, behind him you have the Shang-Chi logo. There you have the name of the movie and the name of the figure. Behind you have the usual product information. And when you remove the first part of the box, you can see the figure. And behind you can see the Shang-Chi symbol. So let's open this and talk about the accessories. Shang-Chi comes with a lot of accessories, giving you so many possibilities for display. The display base is a simple one. It features the same pattern that you find on Shang-Chi's outfit. There's also the name of the movie and the name of the character. The stand is a dynamic one, so be careful with that. I'll drop a link of my video about how to avoid damaging your figures with dynamic stands in the description down below. Then he has 10 hands, 2 fist hands, 2 hands to hold the rings or the buttons, 2 gesture hands, two other gesture hands, and a final pair of gesture hands. There's also an additional pair of arms with the rings. In terms of weapons, it comes with 2 staffs. One with a grain pattern to recreate the dragon scales, and one with effect hands for action poses. Then there are 3 different types of effects for the rings. One to recreate the iconic scene during the fight against Wenwu. The other part of that effect comes with Wenwu. It works with a magnet. Then there's a pair of launching rings effects, and one pair of effects that you can attach to the wrists, the forearms, or the shoes. The rings are detachable on these 2 effects. Finally, he has his necklace. The green paint is really nice on this one. It has a vibrant effect as if it was made of a precious stone. Now let's take a look at the figure. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings is a movie I really love. I've seen it in cinemas 3 times and I rewatch it quite often. Shang-Chi and his father Wenwu were 2 of my most anticipated figures of the year, and looking at it, I can say I'm not disappointed at all. It is a great looking figure. Hot Toys has beautifully recreated Shang-Chi's outfit. The shoes are really nicely sculpted with the shoelaces. It looks really nice. The pants is your usual type of fabric, so for the legs you can really go all in with the poses. However, the shirt is using a special type of fabric, so I would probably be careful with that when it comes to posing. It feels like it's a type of fabric that could get damaged if you're not careful. Nevertheless, the shirt is really beautiful. They used the grain texture for the dragon scales, and then there's the added black patterns. I love this. My main problem with this figure is the arms. They're really difficult to change. At times I thought that I was going to break them. That was really painful. At first I thought that it was a problem with my figure, but then I saw that friends and other people online had that problem too, so it's really a general problem on the Shang-Chi figure. And that's too bad. Because of that, I'm too afraid to change them, so I'm going to stick with either the rings on the arms or without them, and I'm going to leave a figure like that in my display without changing them often. The head sculpt was made by Yeon Sun-jeon and painted by Ji-seong. I think it's really spot on. It looks exactly like Simu Liu. It is so lifelike. They went with a serious expression which really works well for action poses. The only thing missing there is the separate rolling eyeballs. It would have been so great to get them. In terms of articulation, the head and the neck are two separate pieces, which means you have a better articulation range. The head can look down, look up, and look on each side. As for the rest of the body, you can move the arms like this. You can also move the hands. Then you can move the legs like this. And you can also move the feet. So now let's see some poses. Shang-Chi is an amazing figure. It comes with a lot of accessories giving you many possibilities for display, and the head sculpt is spot on. Thanks again for watching and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye!